I'm in this cave here, and I'm with the mapping crew today, so I'll be doing less talking because it'll be, irritating for them. They don't ask to be in the videos or anything like that, but I want to take some video of them making the maps and crawling some of the spaces. This is a big cave. It goes quite a long ways. It's very interesting to look at. There's a lot going on, a lot of neat formations, but it's very hard to get into. The entrance has 2 squeeze passages that are very, very tight. I'm about the maximum body size to get through here. One of the guys is slightly larger than me. We'll try to get him through. It's going to be very difficult. But anyways, I wanted to make this intro to let you guys know that some of this cave, I'll probably just narrate over the top of it because that'll be a little easier than trying to get everybody to participate in a video they don't want to be in or didn't ask to be. So we're out here walking today with some cavers, and we're gonna go to a newer cave and see how far we can get. I'll try to use this. Yeah, so you know what's been nice during COVID, where we were just out here by ourselves and nobody's bothering us. We do what we want. We did meet in the parking lot for a while when we had a little outbreak.
I'd have to tell Jay Inslee about that.
I know.
We're not 500 people.
Yeah, our folks at church always care about Jay Inslee, that's for sure.
No?
We're not political, I guess, is the broad.
You're ever let you go ahead of him. And Calvin, you left his kid.
Is what?
Nothing.
I'm farting on the way through.
Okay, he's using that technology.
That way, if you need your helmet to put through or something, I can turn around and grab that stuff. You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, we're still looking.
All right. So we are chipping away. That's pretty cool. An operation.
We found something.
It's an artifact. So this is where I'm like, maybe wearing a mask. When I brought my mask with me. When I chip away that dust, my coat.
Only a couple times I ever wish I had a mask in a cave, and that was for a hantavirus.
Interesting.
We were digging through, rat minion piles.
What do you think the danger of that is with rat and bat poo?
I after that trip, I did have some, chest, congestion and stuff. And I kind of thought maybe, but you never go see a doctor, and they don't even if you tell them you've been to a cave and you think you're exposed, they won't even run the tests until they've run all the other tests.
What about the concrete? There's a concrete sickness, but you usually have to work with concrete your whole life to get that.
Silicosis or something like that?
Yeah, it's like the longest word in the English language now, I think.
Well, that and coal mining, yeah. Black lung.
Somebody on one of our videos commented, "What about blah blah?" It's a long word in with osis. It's hilarious.
Oh, that.
It's a concrete breathing disease. It gets on the lungs and the concrete attaches to cells in your lungs and it's permanent. So this is because we're chipping away at the rocks and it's a little bit rough. Okay, that's not bad.
That's one more thing I want you to take care of.
A good man.
My glasses are inside my helmet. Don't turn it over.
That is pretty tight. This is Gary. You want to take a squeeze? Nice and high. Easy money. That's quite an angle. So this is what they were chipping, is through this area here to make this a little easier to squeeze through. This is a big cave, but you got to get through this to get in there. Easy money. Goodbye, Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all.
I didn't think I was going to make it there for a second. It took all of my concentration.
You have to concentrate, he was saying. That's true, you have to concentrate a lot. Okay, my turn. I can carry most of this, I think. We'll find out. All right.
Unfortunately, there's no one behind you to pull you out.
Yeah, but it's all good because if I follow you, Gary, then I guess I know I can fit.
The fattest one here, I think.
I don't know if that's true, though. Oh, I got to Superman style this. Well, I'm just pushing my stuff through then, aren't I? Let's have a look. That's pretty tight. I see what you're saying about these floor things.
You know, if you want me to hold your things level for you.
I'm going to throw a couple things through there. Hammer. I'll get it. Yeah, if you want to hold this, I'll hand it to you. That'd be great.
Oh, I gotta put some ink on here.
I'll lengthen this out. And then I'll just leave my light on. This is self. This would be the best. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then I'll just slide myself through. This is how we do it. The equipment always makes it more difficult. But I'm gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see you. The lower arm probably can be.
Yeah. No, this is much nicer. These sliders are great. Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here, just leave it, because this makes this so much easier. You don't have to be that close to me either. Oh, that's bright. Well, you know, nobody wants to sponsor somebody that's going to die. That's the problem.
I'll sponsor you with lighting.
Okay. Oscar's Lights.
Maybe I'll subscribe and I'll quit being a creeper. What do you get something for? I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Do you use that one of those?
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is, I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze, guys. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
Yeah.
That's.
Why I say your food changer channel, you guys can get into some really tight stuff.
Oscar, you were right and I was wrong, and I apologize.
The next cave down, that's all I used to get through the whole cave.
Yeah.
I just kept putting them in front of me and just sliding.
Because I got my loose shirt on and everything.
Yeah, it's like you don't get hung up.
No, getting hung up in there would just take a lot longer to get through.
And then you're tired.
I don't get tired. Unlike you guys, me and Gary have good cardio.
What? Gary, there's blood all over your face. Is there? Yeah.
What did I get? Scrape my nose? How gross.
It's disgusting.
Blood mixed with sweat.
Aren't you guys' knuckles all bloody after? Or do you wear gloves?
I wear gloves
Calvin,
on
I
that.
sort of have that hammer. That's
But apparently I scraped my face.
that's a roofer's hammer.
Yeah, it's just what I got a bunch of hammers, and I got the one that was
Here,
like.
I need to see where we have to start some of these.
I thought you got everything before the next squeeze.
Can you grab
Yeah, I did.
3 of those plates behind you?
Yeah, I can get all of them if you want.
No, just 3.
This cup isn't big enough. This is the best way to do this. I've found other fixtures, but in the end, it's just good to get a white paper cup because you're gonna trash it anyways. That's a
I did that
trick
with,
right there.
My bigger flashlights, I put a Glade bowl, like the throwaway bowls. They fit right on top.
Yeah, I tried to do that for a while, but I would always lose stuff anyway, so I'd rather lose a paper cup than something I worked hard to figure out. Oh, man.
And
Bam, thanks. You know, that Menage, or try squeeze, I thought,
this is not Menage trois.
What I thought was tighter, but this was longer.
Really, I only thought that was like the tight part was like 2 feet long.
This tight part?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet, right?
Well, the part that really got me was like.
I assume this is the next squeeze area.
Yeah.
So you got it all this in here.
Yeah,
right?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did.
So
that's
this is afterwards is this, okay?
That's a standing room right there.
Of course.
Well, here's a couple plates. I can get more if you want more.
No, 3 still.
If there's anything worth noting in here, like
We're doing
formations
1
or
and 3.
That's
or
cool.
something.
No, it's only a short little section.
Okay, here we go. Oh, they're still just going through. So slow. It's embarrassing.
That's what happens when you got a big fat butt.
That's true, huh? My shoulders don't fit through sometimes, or my chest.
That's the problem with duh.
Yeah, that's right.
I can get my shoulders through, but my butt doesn't.
Funny. It's also body twisting techniques to get through stuff. Some of it,
Well,
if you can twist your body, you can get through a smaller
I
space.
know that, like, I can switch my shoulders by just going like Superman or Wonder Woman. Oh, sir. What? Come help me.
Okay, we're coming. Do you want back or forward?
Back.
All right.
Do you not make it through?
Well, currently he needs a little break. I will. I'm gonna get both of them first. Want more? I'm gonna keep a hold of this one. That is long and narrow. You're free here. Did your body start rejecting it?
Yeah.
What about your mind? Oh, I see. He's trying to get that.
Well, it helped. I put my arms behind me, but then there was just a little bit too much friction.
Dude, when you get jammed up, like the mind immediately is like it's immediately a war. Your face is cool, man. It's got blood all over it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You'd think it would be comfortable, but no.
oh, I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off. You want this?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, my distance here is in question.
Totally missed me.
I can push that further. Yeah, I can push it further. That's further. Okay. I'm gonna bring Gary's helmet back. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Tasting my own medicine there. Getting the rocks, chips flying back at me. I don't want to go upside down anymore. I'm pretty used to that.
That's why I like coverall.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea that I could slide out of this though. If you get stuck in your coveralls, you're stuck. I can actually rip through my shirt, and I have on occasion. At least the camera could see me. So when I'm by myself or with Jacob, we work a lot harder. We set up the camera. We take a long time, set everything up. We'll go through a passage, set up the camera, back out, go through the passage again. That's fun. It's not tight at all for me yet. I still have inches of room, but I don't think this is the tightest spot yet either.
No, you made it to the Gary.
Okay, I'm taking the cardboard with me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring the hammer?
I mean, just bring it through.
Okay, that's all I'm doing. I just don't know. I can't really see because I'm not paying attention to where it gets tighter or anything.
Yeah.
So we use these for smoothness. I'm taking the cardboard with me underneath me. It feels great. I can inch it along, and if it ever gets real tight, it's not tight.
I had to exhale to get through.
What's up?
I had to exhale to get through.
Well, that's wonderful. The squeeze master had to exhale to get through, and he's putting 200-pound bodies through this. Come on, guys, it's fun. Running 20 miles a day is just good exercise. It's fun. Everybody's doing it. You have to decide which way you want your head to be, because once you're locked into position, it's pretty much it. Okay, this is fun. I was hoping for this.
This is what you live for.
Okay, so I haven't really tried it. It's still not that tight for me. Boy, this cardboard makes a big difference. Is this wider right here or less wide?
It's wider.
Okay. Can Gary get through this? Yes, but at what cost? We could pull you through, but because this is not a problem for me, but it's like,
I mean, it's gotten easier.
yeah, I've got no pressure on either side, but I'm touching. So Gary's, it's gonna be like a real squeeze, and it's, yeah, but it's a long squeeze.
It's not really tight until that last foot.
It never was tight for me at all. Like, it might have been before, but I would do that by myself, and I could do that without the cardboard too. That just makes it, like, I'm only going slow so I can take some video and, and because it's fun. Okay, I'll turn around, and if you Superman, I'll pull you through.
Like I said, you might want to grab my ankle.
God, I had to give his ankles a good yank.
I'll move out of the way.
I can turn around right here, I think. How far is it? What's beyond that?
So it gets to a skin.
Oh, okay, I see. You're just here for courtesy. I think he's fine. Yeah, I think he's fine. Do you want to send your helmet through?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that.
Don't turn it upside down because my glasses are inside it.
Okay. Yeah. You bring that cardboard with you. Oh, your hands are back there. So you want me to pull that cardboard? No, he's got it.
You know, you got that before.
Okay, but you're not stuck. Your coat's snagged, but you're not. I can see that your body has the space. Yeah, you got it. Look at that. That's a good squeeze. No more excuses for anybody else. That is slick. Oh, you made that no problem.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if I had a little bit more cardboard in there.
Yep. But both those areas, if we brought cardboard in, would be
Oh man.
pretty much.
I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about this later.
Gary, you are the nightmare. So you're the monster in the cave.
Or somebody.
Yeah.
Whew, God, I wouldn't have done that unless there was a big support crew here.
Yeah. That was awesome. You ready, Slim? Test the coronavirus diet? All right. It's not even that slow, huh? You know what makes it easier?
Huh.
Is knowing that there's the other side to it. Dude, everything, to me, everything's harder when I don't know.
Right.
Like, it's much, much scarier. Like, Indecision Cave was, I thought it would be scary, but then I knew that it went through, so it was like never, of course it wasn't that tight either. Sliding on those is like a limestone cave.
I feel like I can feel the cave wanting to take my pants off.
Yeah.
85
Yeah.
and go up.
So what about this little piece here?
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
You know,
Come by it.
Yep, this
yeah, it's just around the corner.
Yeah. Maybe that we're in class.
Is that just what this means?
scooting along on them things the whole way, for the first 100 feet at least. And then it kind of turned mazy like this.
We want to bring that piece of plastic?
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
Might be a good idea.
Whoa, that is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's interesting, and it goes down there. And who knows how far that is? Let's find out. Boom. Oh yeah. It's gonna creep.
Some nice drip.
So out of this, little diarrhea falls down to this situation. Look at that, miscolored. Looks like an alien. If it was bigger, it could get like you could name the formation something cool because its size reference is not very big.
No, Calvin, you can't take that home.
No, I was just demonstrating on camera that it's hard and immovable. Oh, I think they're going that way. Who knows? Let's find out. I don't know where this cave goes. I don't know. I didn't look at all. It probably does.
It looks like something I don't really want to go down.
Oh, it looks rough. Look at that. Look at these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, under and over. Oh, that's just a little...
Like a normal caver would be scared that they're lost already.
Yeah, actually, it does look up here. It looks a little bit lossy. It goes a couple of ways. Yeah, because you can sit in here and be like, oh my goodness, it goes this way and this way and this way. Are you gonna take a peek down there, or are you just looking?
No, I'm gonna try and get a panorama of this
Oh, the poop?
poop. Let's see. We'll see.
I'm going to erase the wall.
That's a good idea, actually.
Erase all that. I just drew it in because I didn't know, I couldn't remember anything.
Let's look at this situation over here. Okay. Up he goes there.
Are you coming back to where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Is that a dead end up there?
No, it's a window. I think you can get in from the other side. It looks like that lower passage comes in through there too.
I'm gonna go up here. But look, there's these everywhere in here. These candle formations. We call them lava candles, and they're quite nice. And this cave is a little bit mazy. It's pretty large, and you can see the roots. This means we're not that far, we're not that deep yet. And lava caves don't get that deep. They dive downhill, but they don't dive below the surface necessarily. So if the surface is on the hill, the cave dives deep. But anyways, look how rough the floor is. So we will let you guys see some of the mapping, some of the squeezes, some of the blood. Here we are. So I'm in a tight little spot here. But down here, look at these formations. I can't zoom in on them. I will in a second. But there are some big formations. Some of them touch. They're like a foot high. Those are very nice. That's a very nice set of formations. Let's get off dual recording and take a peek. We can zoom in on them. Probably better if I move the light around a bit. Let's see if I can get the light over here a little bit. I can't change the light from being straight forward, just given my basic body positioning is very difficult. So that's a little bit disappointing, but that's a little better. Yeah. Very neat formations.
Now, I was just guessing when I drew that in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I still want, you know, all this stuff should somehow coincide with where we're at, and that's going to shift that underneath thing. I'm hoping not to have to redo that whole thing too.
No, we still have to go down it because I never finished it.
Well, no, I mean I don't want to reshoot all the legs on it.
Right.
So okay, so
Should I just keep this?
are we going on both sides of this pillar or what?
No, I'm not going to go up that. I'm
Okay.
just going to go on the other side.
Okay.
Hey guys, so I'm just coming out of this, and check out this room. This is a huge room. Wow, like 15-foot ceilings. Goes under that way. Who knows where? The guys are mapping behind me. They set me up here because they said this was a cool room. And indeed, it is. There's a ledge I'm standing on here. Goes every which direction. Wow. Over under passages. Here's the over. Wow, who knows where this goes? Really neat. I'll kick off this so you guys can see a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, see, it's a lot brighter like that. That's where I came out of. That infinite darkness hole down there. Nice spin around. See the upper chamber. And then down, lower chamber. Who knows where any of this goes? That looks like it ends, but it also, come down here with me, goes this way, and who knows how far. Who knows? Cool. Okay, cool. Let's see how well I can do here without any light. Yeet. Cool. Check it out. I think you can see me. Wow. So this is the back of the main portion of this cave, and this room is large. It's got 15-foot high ceilings. It goes down. Passage comes in over there. It goes this way, and the mappers are here. They're going to come out underneath this floor, finish this room. Then the cave goes a different way. Its end and its trajectory is still unknown, but this is what they're doing. They're going to map the whole thing today. Takes a couple trips. One trip is like for evaluation, figure out what's going on, how you want to map it, which direction you want to go first, get a basic line plot. And then they come through the details. And there they are. That was good timing.
We're not, well, a little bit lost.
Are you lost? Completely lost. It's a big room, huh?
I recognize this from the videos, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did too. I was like, it's sort of. I'll get my light off in a second. Actually,
So I know it goes under and loops there.
There's nothing up here.
It's an alcove.
Nothing interesting. All the way around. Been crawling around.
Nothing like
Nope.
branching off. I know it goes into pretty heavy breakdown.
Yes. Oh, I didn't go any. Only been up here. There it is. Oh, that's too bright.
I'm gonna do the under the passage here first.
Oh, that's neat. I do need to see where I'm walking.
That's a little strange right there, but we'll work on that. So you went from your previous station into here? There's,
Yeah, I did that. And then I went under.
that's a dead end?
No.
But I do.
Turn your light off for 1 second. Oh, no, that's good. Just look that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I just love those maps like that. I even like the line plots that are all like purple and yellow, and they're all, with the black background.
Those two right there. And even though we set these shots to get into this big room right after that, so.
Here, I'm coming.
I use a board like that
So
for mine. But
yeah, we're gonna erase all that and probably discard that data eventually. The bad part is this area down here. When we leave, we have to we'll be all fucking tired and not want to do any of it. But this we need to fix this part.
So we're not going to do claustrophobic cave, are we?
Not. and Arlen says this lower thing keeps going too. So
yeah,
and some of these lengths don't look very.
he's back there barking. Is he? No, it's just his feet. You can hear. That's what I learned. If you want to communicate, you rap on the rocks. You can hear that for quite a ways. You can't hear voices,
Yeah, that's true.
but you can hear rock rapping. Do you have any posters in your house of your cave maps? I mean, I don't know how interested you are in your own stuff. I was thinking some of them are pretty.
Sometimes I print them out and have them on the wall.
Yeah, because some of them are pretty.
And they're all dead.
Oh God, it's global warming.
That didn't go down this, but should I?
This stupid root is entangling me.
Oh, you got the live wire?
I broke it.
Oh, you did.
I broke it. It was entangled in me.
He was trapped.
That was interesting.
Fine. Why don't you record that on video?
It's turning to the left.
That'd be the wrong way.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and even if I moved to time, that
No,
wouldn't,
there's no way
that wouldn't
they don't
help.
connect.
That wouldn't help
They don't
at all.
connect.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay. Ow.
Can we just rest a couple minutes?
That was awesome. I put my head right on that.
nice.
I took my helmet off. I left it at the entrance.
Actually, looks like a skull with a mouth here and eyes.
This one would match. Yes, I suppose that would be true also. Boy, you see the dilemma we got.
Well,
Here.
we'll when we get back to here, we'll resurvey on the way
Yeah,
back.
we need to look at this more carefully. All right. Interesting.
So they connect. That's good to know. Although you can't get through that. No, you couldn't.
Right now, leave the hammer. Oh, it's on the other side.
No,
It's tighter.
I mean that's the next little thing that I thought was a side tube into this, but it's a parallel tube.
So it's unnecessary to crawl.
Yeah, and it's too tight.
This was so weird. I thought this was like maybe you left equipment here. Okay, so at least if I get jammed up, someone can tell my mama. I'm in the back of this cave and I'm trying to get further. So I have my rock chisel and a few items, but I've chipped off the floor quite a bit. That allows me to kind of roll through here, but that does not, it's still very slow, but I can fit. You can see how I fit? My clothes are going to get shredded here. Let me set this down quietly. See if I can prevent shredding. I don't think I can. So what I like to do is I can pull my shirt up way high like this, and then I drag myself into the shirt. So that is a way that I like to drag myself through these caves without shredding my clothes the first time. But that doesn't mean I like it. Whew. I know I'm not first in here because Arlen who is probably the most courageous caver. You thought it was Jacob. It's almost Arlen. His drill tool, he left his drill tool up here. So I'm gonna get to that and then try to work at opening up the passage again. I'm definitely knocking off the formations from the ceiling, so that's on me. These flat ones are uncomfortable, but otherwise doable. Let's see what's up ahead here. Oh my goodness. What a psycho. It stays flat like this for some time. But that's the worst of the squeeze, I think. I'm just never sure what I can get through. Visually, it looks like I can get through, but you know, I don't know for sure until I stick myself in the passage. I'm trying to take my chisel with me so that I can also give this cave some beatings for the backs of fools. Oscar has cardboard, and that helps him slide along. Gary has the most equipment, and he's the broadest shoulders, so this is, I don't know if he can get back in here, honestly. I didn't know if I could. I'm not really loving it. It's pretty tight. Tight little situation. About 1 inch at a time. If somebody got behind me, I would not like that. I'm gonna take my helmet off. I'm just getting really warm. Really warm. He says it goes beyond this, but I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna turn you guys off. I'm gonna get up there and see if I can make some progress. Okay, so it turns out, you know, I was just guessing at what was happening. I could see that rock hammer back at the beginning here, and I was like, what the heck? This is the beginning of the cave. So we found a way where it loops around and reconnects. And so this passage that I'm jammed in, they didn't know. They're mapping the cave, and the passage loops, and it looks like it goes near the entrance, but there was a little tiny crack, which I'm in right now, and it comes out at the entrance. So if we can fit through this, we can actually get out at this portion of the cave. I'm going to try to crawl a little bit with this on. Anyways, it seems a bit bright. I think I can lower it down. Is that lower? It's a nice bright light. I don't need it that bright all the time. It's hard to use, but that's okay. There he is. There he is. And when I light's on me, the nice thing is I can't see where I'm going because I don't have any lights anywhere. Ouch, but on me. So, I'm going through here, and you can see it's not bad right here. I can scooch. Scooch, scooch, scooch. That's fine. Whoo! And back. Oh, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can roll right through here. No problem. So I'll just try to hold this steady and let you walk with me here. It's gonna have to be the way it is. I'm gonna go Superman style. That's both my arms out front. That makes me flattest, but I'm a little wider this way. That's not also how you want to do it. Leaving one arm back allows you to pick and pull at your clothes, which I might need to do no matter what. Probably. Oh, there they are. They got to come through here eventually. It's a fun squeeze. That was so confusing. I saw the hammer and I was like, what is going on? The ghost of a previous caver. It's nice and snug right here. I chiseled it off. I think we could have fit without that, but now it's a little easier. Otherwise you'll snag everything. It's easier going this direction. If we hammer it off more, everybody can fit. It's just really snagging. It's still not putting pressure on me, but it's really rugged. Yeah. Oh, that sucked.
I guess it just snagged my clothes. That's well, there was some more rocks and stuff in it, but I see it's no big deal. But I wasn't sure Gary could do that because it would get snagged up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got cardboard. That's what I was yelling for. I was like, cardboard. Nobody was around.
Yeah, it's not bad. Those other two squeezes are much worse.
Well, they're longer.
Yeah.
That's just a little duck on there, and you could chip that off.
Actually, doing this cave, that one that's just down slope, which I think is over 1,000 feet.
Oh, easy, man. Well, they're clipping right on your heels.
At least I don't think I re-injured my nose.
Who's next? Oh, we got an eye closer here. You want me to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
That's how it is.
If I didn't have cracked ribs, it might be easier.
Oh, that's right. How's your face?
Jaw's still broken.
Yeah. Is it just healing?
Yeah, it takes about 6 months.
6 months?
But they didn't have to wire it shut at least.
Well, I go in for another. It's just not closing right.
Oh, that's my shirt back there.
The break in the bone, you mean?
Yeah. No, my jaw. Like I close my mouth and I have to adjust
Oh,
my
you mean
lower.
like your teeth don't match?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Thank you. I keep leaving Oscar work with I leave stuff behind. Of course, I got your phone once.
Yeah, you did. I'm just trying to tie my shoe. Maybe I should just go to the sitting area.
Oh, you're making it easier on yourself. If you take that cardboard, you can slide right through,
That's
huh?
what I'm doing.
It's nice.
Yeah, still got to reach behind you and get the other piece.
Yeah. We can leave it for the next crew that comes in. Okay. I'll get the helmet.
Get hand it to me.
Yep.
See the last 10 feet out of here.
Okay, still get your glasses in it. That's what's most important.
Oh, that's what I'm caught up on.
My shirt's got holes in it, and my hammer went inside one of the holes.
Woo, boy. Where do we leave? Not going back into it.
Now on the write-up, just say it's real easy, no big deal, anyone can do it. See, that's not bad, you just keep yourself up against the wall.
You just keep going up towards the top.
Except for like right there is the tighter spot. A little bit back there.
Okay. Gotta get some stuff in Oscar really quick.
I'll get it around. I can too if it's needed.
If you want to grab it?
Yeah, I'm facing this way. There it is. Oh, that is bright if you get that off of there. There we go, finally. Are you trying to collect your cardboard as you go?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here facing this way too, so if you slide out, I can just collect it up, hand it up.
Well, I got the farthest one behind me.
Yeah. You could actually just keep kicking with your feet. Carts. You can get, well, those are actually pretty sturdy, but there are the plastic signs you get. I've used those before. They're just like this, but double the size. But these could almost fit in the back of a backpack.
They do. Except I have other little ones in my backpack.
Calvin,
Calvin
just
hasn't
go in
been
there.
the
Just
big
go in
room.
right there and see how big it is. Right here. I was like, oh man, this is master tube.
If anything, we ought to go dig on.
Oh, you thought it was a big one?
Yeah.
If you want, we'll go over there. At the other dig
Yeah.
that you can't get through.
Duh.
Duh. Yes.
Yeah.
We can go do that for a minute or two.
That'd be.
That's a big room.
Isn't
It's
it?
on the
It's
way
all
and
like
it's,
different levels.
You know,
That's
half
like
hour sink.
big surprises. Beaver Cave is kind of a surprise where it's at, that it's just got so much passage.
Yeah, and especially, you know, you get down and you walk a little ways, and then it's a pretty big passage.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what's the other one? Snake's Tongue is kind of,
Barney's
is randomly pretty nice.
Barney.
Years older
I
than
want to
me.
steal that. That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
the best.
That's where we might use that at Duh.
That is the best. Yeah.
And I drink a lot of water.
I might have to go buy this.
Is it good? Well, it was in the.
It's in the tile
I
section.
want to say Milwaukee pool.
No, that is because that's who makes these. These are Milwaukee ones.
Well, there's Bosch and
That's funny because I saw this one, but it wasn't angled.
yeah.
These are like $20 a bit,
Well, they are incredibly expensive.
but they're made in Germany, Gary.
What's that blue tape over there?
Oh, that's tape.
He has. Can you see the tight spots on his back or stomach?
It seems like his the middle of his back is hitting it.
We can push you through. Interesting.
And then it was never clear whether he'd get his ass through there. It was.
Well, if he can get his one part of his body, it's almost always equal. Look at that. I think he's in, or has he got this far before?
No, he's just as farthest he's been in. What happened to you?
Oh, he's got cardboard. What about cardboard on the ceiling? I always think even if it makes it smaller, it's just so much easier for the body to move. Yeah, it looks like Oscar's going to get in.
Arlen.
Is that Arlen? I'm sorry.
Oscar always bails early.
Oscar's bails.
I don't see him getting in yet.
He's in.
Yeah, well, he just needed a little sibling rivalry.
Yeah, I just need that drill.
Okay. Drill is coming. Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking too much. He'll shove me.
I know. We can get you through.
See what I can do from this side.
That is cool.
I'll take that flashlight.
What's that?
The
My
flashlight.
flashlight. Maybe Calvin could hit his little hammer kind of hard.
Tink, tink, tink.
Tink, tink.
That's what's terrible about that.
This is the part that gets you.
Yep.
Maybe he wants to make sure he gets out.
Right now we only know he can go through at one angle. Feet first. It's healthy to breathe in, just take it in.
concrete. It's pulverized though.
We could sell cave slime and say it's an aphrodisiac.
Is that scraping a lot?
Yeah, I mean, but it's easier to get through now. You just got to move slow and then kind of wiggle your shoulders so that they come unstuck from the ceiling.
Most of your clothes, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you got to wiggle your...
That's great. Okay.
I mean, it can definitely, from the other side, you can definitely whittle it down more. So, it's easier.
It seemed to have a better angle.
Yeah, I mean, I got out easier, that's for sure. So,
well, that's good. That's good
yeah,
to know.
I mean, so I went about 200 feet down slope. It's about 2 to 3 feet high, maybe 3.5 foot high room. And then it got rough floor, and I don't have elbow things, so I didn't do it. But I could see another maybe 50 or 60 feet.
So the good news is that Jacob was telling the truth, that it does go on.
Yeah.
Because that's not always the case. So I was a little nervous.
I don't know if it goes on a long way,
Right.
but I mean, it goes back towards Trois in some way.
Interesting.
Or another. But I think the way that the thing that you were digging on definitely links with Trois.
That's over there.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah.
That you could. It's very odd. I don't think this is very necessary. Watch me not do something.
This one with the director's cut.
Yeah, that's right. I cut all that. Where I look dumb, I cut all those scenes out. Yeah, it's already tight for me.
I mean, I had to just like inch and adjust.
Where does it get tight at?
A little further. Right inside when you start popping out.
Okay, I think I can get through this. That's not a problem. Keep this cardboard over there. Well, my chest is definitely thicker than my butt, because the butt is no problem. Except for my pants. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, I didn't think it was hard. I just didn't know how to get
Well, that also means that's not necessarily good news. That means the stuff I haven't pushed out that Arlen has means I was just being a baby. That's all that means. That's no problem. I didn't have to breathe out or nothing. I'm going to walk this down the passage,
Okay.
just like you did.
Go as far as you can. I mean, it gets tight.
Right. Woo! Need a belt. Okay.
Turn over now.
That's for you, Oscar. I'm going to build a new one in the back. Okay, so this is the part of the cave that only Jacob had been into. And so these guys have been out here for months with their drills and impact hammers, just trying to get in here. And today they made it, and I was just by chance with them, the mapping crew. And so now that we're in this cave, this entire section I'm going down is all new. Only person that's been back here is Jacob and Arlen, and if I get far enough, excuse me, I can get places no one else has. I can't see very well because I only have this light, and I'm mostly using it for video. There's light coming out down there. Is that light? I think there's light. No, that's just... Okay. Okay, I can almost duck waddle. Okay. Anyways, it's been a tough day out here. I can feel a lot of acid reflux, and that's just because I got new batteries, so I don't have to. I got a lot of acid reflux because I've been crawling all day and squeezing. We've done some good squeezes today. That's technically not even my maximum squeeze. So because they use the drill hammer on that section, it makes it very smooth. And lava, the problem isn't the constrictive passages, it's the dang smoothness of them. And so here, when it's hammered like that, it's very smooth. And that allows for some, a little bit of ease of squeeze. Ease of squeeze. That's a new terminology. I'm gonna look up this passage just directly in front of me. Too tight, perfect. You don't need to see everything, there's nothing there. I'm just gonna try to crawl down here as far as I can on my own sweet bippies. Oh, it does. So he didn't want to crawl this because it was pretty tight. Oh, he crawled this. Boy, my arms are getting tired. Fun. I'm gonna take a look. Again, it does get tight, but that's what we're here for. Woo! I'm tired. Nice. Okay, which way to go? No, either way. Either way. No problem. Okay, so, for the sake of people who actually watch the video, that way, that way. This is probably the same room there. It's quite low, but not a problem. That's awesome. I'm gonna totally be able to squeeze in there. I'm actually gonna turn this off and walk through. Okay, so. Hey, so I went just hundreds and hundreds of feet the back of this cave. I'm leaving now, and I wanted to show you there's a little knuckle I don't know if I can get over, so I'm gonna chip it off. I brought a rock with me, so that's what you're gonna watch. If I can, you can watch me knock off that rock knuckle so I can get through. I'll try to film this and get through to the best of my abilities. But priority is getting through. And I may not need to take that rock off, but it just made me nervous on the way in. So I wanted to bring it with me. And you may be able to hear, I'll let you watch me also. I think that's probably a better viewpoint for you. As always, what's the greatest show on earth? Probably, you know, me dying. Hang on, I'll get to you. Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. And now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here. Yeah, but it's okay. I can get through. A lot of people ask, why? Why do we do this? A lot of people ask why we do this. And you're just never going to get a sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning? You know, what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or go out, hang out with your friends? It's really nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying. It is our way of destroying shirts, but our bodies are just fine. Woo! Once I make the squeeze, I'll see you at the next squeeze, and then we'll be out of the cave. And I won't have a shirt left at all. My shirt is just completely gone. I say completely gone. We'll find out. It might be okay. You never know. Sometimes it's just ripping tassels and such. But that almost took my pants off. That was not great. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to sort out my life in a minute here. Okay, I'm through. Big squeeze, last squeeze. Not really looking forward to this. This is very tight. Okay. I did it without my elbow pads last time. I don't think there's anything for that. But let me get this extended. Now. So right now I'm breathing out, trying to keep these plastic plates underneath me because it's very helpful. All right. What? Yeah, makes the video more interesting. You want these pads? Oh, I worked up an appetite in there. Now I'm tired.
It's not comprehending. I said leave it.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I can take them back. I'm sure they're fine in there. I figured.
You look like Swiss cheese.
What?
You look like Swiss cheese.
Thank you.
Okay, what'd you find? Whoa, what happened to you? You're dripping sweat off your nose and you're all tore up.
I just stopped trying to go slow. I was just trying to zip through. So I probably put as much length on the other side of where you went. You went to where
I'm right here. The other one.
I know you guys. I can tell you guys apart, but not if I'm paying attention.
So you know when you
He has a beard.
drop down and then it gets really low.
So
I stopped there.
yeah,
But I
because
could
it's
see
rugged.
another 40, 50 feet.
It's not that low. It's just like rugged.
Yeah, it's rugged.
It looked like it had three-way, like
Yeah.
3 little holes. Yeah, so it's a little tight right there. There's a knuckle.
Yeah.
Not tight, but anyway, so yeah, I put as much distance on the other side of that.
Okay.
It does the same thing. It's low and it's not, and then I stopped where, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It's relentless. I stopped just where it would have been a much slower process to keep going. It was just a low spot again.
Right.
But,
Oh, you should have had that on film, Hulk.
No, he's supposed to play.
it's a kid's show.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I have another shirt.
It's not much
Oh, it's better. No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm not going to have a shirt.
I needed the elbow pads. That's why.
Yeah, no, it was awful. There's one place where I got a rock when I was down in there to bring back to knock off a knuckle. But there's nothing takes off.
Yeah.
It's just, and it keeps dropping where it has those weird angles you can't see, but it just keeps going. I wouldn't have any idea if it was trying to end or not. It just seemed like it seemed like maybe, and then no, and then. Yes, it is.
Well, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it's fiction.
I want non-fiction content.
Well, even photographs are fiction because you leave out the rest of the world. And everything has to be taken in context, but you can't with a photograph or a video. There's no context. Oh, these are my clothes from the cave. This is from the other day. I went, this is a new one. It's ripped in half and just tattered. And this was my outer shirt, which actually was the one that lasted me the whole day. But as you can see, these clothes are
done 1 cave. So that's how that works for us. Thank you.
Oh, is it still on? Goodbye.